Edo government and UN don't form Ogbonge Collabo to fight the Yama disease and illegal migration. Edo State Governor Mr. Godwin Obaseki don meet with the delegation of the United Nations to support the efforts wey government dey make to control the Yama disease wahala and to reduce the problem of illegal migration. Dem receive the United Nations Resident and Humanitarian Coordinator Mr. Edward Kalon, wey lead the delegation for Government House. Edo State Deputy Governor Right Honourable Comrade Philip Shaibu, wey receive the visitors on behalf of Governor Godwin Obaseki, say the government dey committed to fight the Yama disease and to stop illegal migration among youths for the state. He said the present administration of Governor Godwin Obaseki dey put in place reforms and policies to make sure say the environment dey business friendly enough to attract investment for the state. Say dem dey discourage the youth to comot from the country through ways wey no pure, as dem dey equip dem with skills and other legal means to take go abroad.
So apart from the government programs that setting up the task force to break the cartel and also find a way to collaborate with the European Union to see how we can collaborate, first getting these young men and women back to the country and setting up businesses for them. We had a training workshop for them. All the returnees, we had a camp. When they come back, we have a camp for them. We pay them stipends while we are training them on skill, some of them on how to make shoes, different skills, So when I say we are resigning and refocusing government, they are being given their role back as bureaucrats to drive government and make government to run as it ought to run. And that's why doing business in Edo State now will be faster, and private sector obviously will have they will have ease of doing business in Edo, because for us we want to grow an economy that is sustainable and long-lasting and to the benefit of our people.
Oga Deputy come praise World Health Organization for the help wey dem give government to take fight the Yama disease for the state. He say dem don transform educational sector as dem don introduce Edo Basic Education Sector Transformation, Edo Best, wey don make learning and teaching dey very easy.
So we need to save another generation, and we have to start from the basic education. We have what we call Edo Best. Edo Best simply, beyond infrastructure, it will digitalize both teaching and learning in our schools, getting the teachers trained on new models of teaching and getting the children to be technology based. So at the end of the day, not just the teachers and the children or the pupils, the family, the parents of these peoples are also involved. We reintroduce open day in schools. And through technology, we can, from the governor's office, from the suburb chairman's office, we can track teachers that are not in school. We can also, we are able to also digitalize their learning across board. Whether you are in a rural area, whether you are in the urban area, you are learning same lesson, same curriculum. And teachers are now efficient. Teachers now work for their money, and learning is easier, and the children are more interested in learning.
Mr. Edward Kalon come talk say dem come Benin to see how dem go take partner and fight the Yama disease with government. Say another reason wey make dem come na to find ways to stop human trafficking and anyhow travel wey youths dey do.
The purpose of my mission to Edo State is to reinforce the partnership between the United Nations and the Edo State government with two critical objectives. One is to see how we can work with your state better in the fight against the COVID-19 pandemic, and also supporting acceleration of the sustainable development goals to build back better. And the second focus is to how we can continue working with you to eradicate human trafficking and irregular migration and promote economic prosperity for Edo citizens. by managing migration through development, which is a vision of your government, and also to create trade solutions for what we call economic transformation in this global scale.
The Ogbonge people were present for the meeting are representative of Edo State Governor and Deputy Governor, Right Honorable Comrade Philip Shaibu, United Nations Resident and Humanitarian Coordinator, Mr. Edward Kalon, Edo State Head of Service, Anthony Okumbowa, among others. This one na the Ogbonge informate where TMC TV carry come give una on top the cocoa for today. My name na Chidima Anichuku from Benin.